Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing? Nice to see you again. What ho, good sirs, what ho. Scaparmal with the amazing combo there, the snobby waving combo. That turned out better than I thought it could have, actually. How are you all doing? Mighty Sid, good to see you. Vaden, how nice to have you in here. Two of you, of course, being wonderful snobscribers, thank you so much. I hope you have had a good week and you are, well, you've had a good Saturday as well and are ready to get going. What ho indeed. I'm happy to be back in here and back ready to play some more Mankind Divided. Although, not gonna lie, I've been wanting to play some Stardew Valley as well. I have played, I think, 2 days, maybe 3 days, in-game days, I mean, after what you've seen already, and it seems like such a good game. I just could not find the time to actually play something like that. But I'm happy to get going again. I've been reading up on Gilles Deleuze now, actually. First off, I've been reading Dan Hassler Forrest's book. So there was first fantasy science fiction and politics, which was very, very interesting. And secondly, there was one on transmedia world building. And just the ideas in those really, really fed in and sort of intertwined with the gameplay as I've been seeing it in Deus Ex so far, because it's all about a Marxist type of criticism, examining how the structures of the world, basically, the what's called ideology in Marxist criticism, the way that culture and politics and everything forms basically a framework that guides people into behaving certain ways, and then making it seem as that is the natural way of approaching things. If you look around today, you'll find that is in business. The idea is always that everything is a business and everyone has to be an entrepreneur and it's all individualism. And you have to work hard to make it big, that framework. And I've been seeing it so much in Deus Ex that there's that same type of ideology, that same type of capitalist ideology, because that's cyberpunk, right? And that's been very interesting to recognize how there's this constant theme of progress, of capitalism, and that it's continually the question, what role does Adam Jensen play in it? Does he resist? Does he go into it? Does he try to remove himself? And of course, the very cyberpunk realization, whatever it is that he does, he's always solidly in that capitalist system. It's fascinating. Sometimes you think that snobscriber sounds too much like Rob Schneider. Upstairs neighbors on a Saturday night, 6 p.m. Saturday night. What we're gonna do? We're gonna drill. We're gonna drill big. Right, Rob Schneider? I certainly hope not. Welcome, you new Rob Schneider. Okay, where were we last week? Well, obviously, aside from Stardew Valley and Pelican Town. We just returned from Dubai. We were just arriving in Prague. Oh yes, we were meeting Alex Vega, from the Juggernaut Collective, apparently, who told me that my team was being manipulated. And then, of course, bombs exploded, and now we're basically in Prague. We need to check our systems and get in touch with people, I think. Hey there, Huthor. How are you doing? Nice to have you in here. Bryo kawaii. Is that the cryogenically frozen snobby? Okay. Where were we? Where? Oh, I remember where we were. I was here. Hello, map. Oh, yes. This was just before, I believe, just before I was being told that I could access cars. Now, Konieczki and Hrachki. That's where we can't go. Ooh. Some merchants here. There's a metro. Now, if I get away from me. Now, if I recall correctly, Vincent van Ogg. Nice. Wait, what? Do you see that jump to mission? I don't remember that mission. So I can't augment anything, but let's check our missions. So, mission 3 is to get into top shape again. Problem from our augmentation system ever since yesterday's attack. I'll need to see my doctor, Vaclav Koller, who runs a black market clinic. It's called the Time Machine. Calls from the foul of a local criminal gang for them to fix me up. I'll have to get past the Dvali thugs who are tearing up the Time Machine, make sure he's okay. And after that, we can go to Shishta Kvrt. No, wait. I know it's Shista. Shitvrch. Shitvrch. That's a tricky one. But yeah, TF29 is trying to fix it. And oh yes, we suspect TF29 is being manipulated. That's it. And of course, there was a side mission that we got. Now, oh yes, breach software, something or other. There's a bunch of little tutorials that we have, which is fine by me. The question is, where do we go and what do we do? We can go and explore a little bit, but you know what? I think we will just make our way to this mission. How do I track this? Oh, this is tracked. Okay. I've been looking for a bit, just finishing something up. Hey, sure thing, Huther. I appreciate you looking in here with us. And good luck finishing up your stuff. That jump grab. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna have a look around.
Take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine.
You don't believe that any more than I do.
Get away from me.
Okay,
You don't
okay,
believe
buddy.
that any more than I do.
So it looks like my jump augment is still going. Look at how high I can jump. That is ridiculous.
Civilian conduct code. License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Yes.
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Thank you. Thank you. Just a quick tip. This is like The Witcher in that it gives you a clear box for when you can no longer do side missions. Oh, cool, Huthor. So we could just go on and then, you know, leave whatever we get basically naturally. And then if we run into that, we know we can no longer do side missions.
Right? That's right, yeah.
That's cool. Thank you.
The terrorist thing, that's bad. I'm not saying it isn't. But it's just a thing. It'll pass in time.
That is the most ignorant. You can't be serious. One affects the other doesn't. It's that simple. When would you like to?
Hands behind your head.
Wait, what?
Rescue now. Don't move.
Also, what is up with this? Are you
That's for me to find out.
seeing the slight frame issues that we've been having?
Nothing to worry about.
See, particularly there we go. Do you see those frame rate issues? Makes me suspect we might need to still adjust something. Ah, okay.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary, I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
I don't feel that stuff is just gonna turn out on you arbitrarily. Of course, some say who did this now, in which case I likely mean it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Thor. So yeah, we'll take that as our general policy. If somebody indeed says do this now, we'll assume that they mean, you know, now. Nice, randomly breaking into things. No, don't thank you. Not gonna take your beer. I'm gonna leave your stove on though. Yeah, the low tactical shotgun. Do I have the space? Oh yes, because we did find a merchant last time. Fall of the American Empire. The organs didn't serve to further widen the existing fractures in the American Union. Increasingly draconian measures enacted by the government to establish order have done little but stoke the fires of extremism and goad the indolent discontent into action. The gulf between the haves and have-nots continues to widen. Radical constitutionalist groups have taken to militant action, and intimations of secession has been heard from various quarters of the continental U.S., particularly northwestern states and Tejas. There's little to suggest that the United States will be able to claw its way out of this chasm in the near future. You missed a pocket secretary at the top of that ladder. Did I know? The M# mission before you went to Milo? Oh, M3. Supposed to be lurking, damn it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same thing actually. Just getting the M3 mission makes sense to do that first. Let's quick save this baby. Floss and Mel. Okay, let's hack you. So let's see. Oh yes, that's how you did that. Let's capture these babies.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, no thank you.
Access granted.
Aha! You're supposed to be looking. I know. Drags you in there, right? Need to figure out where the ladder is you were talking about, though. All recruits in Prague being recalled to the city of Rabia in Oman. Company man is a news member of the team. You'll hear from our transfer team shortly. They'll move you to Rabia within the week. That's pretty cool. Well, fell off after a stupid fight. I'm so sorry. Should be more considerate, but I was so excited. Maybe you're right about Santo just pretending to care about people, but I can't miss this chance. So Flossie is leaving Mel, eh? Do you understand, even though it's a complete bitch? Don't make you a bad person. Obviously, your job's been good for you. Well, now. So, I wonder who that Santo is. Okay, the pocket secretary we will have to just get later. Please do remind me. Because I am bound to forget after exploring more of this place. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same thing. Just doing the, you know, fixing up the augments first, and then going to do the mission. Because who wouldn't? Okay, I think we have everything set. Now, how do I get down from here? Ah! Okay, let's try that again. A pocket secretary at the top of this ladder? I'm assuming this is what Hooter meant, at least. Yeah, man. Supposedly a pocket secretary here, you said. Well, now. we go. For the attention of Ava, welcome to Ad Astra, to the stars. This message should help you get started with what to do next. Ad Astra is a completely-led support group dedicated to helping our augmented neighbors in their day-to-day lives. It relies on voluntary aid from naturals just like you. Our efforts can be as large and ambitious as promoting official government support, all the way to simply lending a sympathetic ear. The augmented are still human beings and deserve compassion, understanding, and dignity, just like the rest of us. So, notice here, the augmented are still human beings and deserve compassion. That already, in the politics of what's not being said, already suggests that somebody doesn't think that's the case. And again here, dignity just like the rest of us. The us and the augmented, the separation means augmented are not part of us anymore. Be sure to join us for our weekly recap next Wednesday at our modest community center across from the Zelen apartment building, 2nd floor. Or for basic service and advice, or feel free to use our facilities. Well now, also, is that... Ah, that's how I was supposed to find you, okay. What's with the trunk gun there, buddy? Okay. Let's see. By going here to color. Need to go around the side. Ah, it's a landmark. Okay. Felt revolution. This is alarms, and this is a protected space. Okay. Okay, we'll see where we end up. Right after you pick up a puck secretary, there's a hotkey to immediately open it. Yeah, thank you, Vaden. Let's figure that just now as well. I'm starting to, you know what? I'm starting to see if I can give it a try, playing it with the controller.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europa.
Ah.
No problem. What do you have?
Info A, B, and C? Really now? Okay, I'll give controller a try a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go
Maybe I'll
leave
come
for
back
now.
later.
Because
Whatever.
I'm not
Suit
sure
yourself.
how good this is and whether I need neuropazine for anything else.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Hey, hold on. Across from Zelen. Oops. Sorry, fellas. Hold on. Be sure to join us for our weekly recap next Wednesday at our modest community center across from the Zelen apartment building, 2nd floor. Okay, control is a little bit too slow for me. I prefer, there we go, the speed of a mouse. Oh, so that's where I am, okay. Machine Guard, Praha Mini Market. So that's the information merchant. Okay.
Ukażcie mi papiery!
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that is cool. That would be really nice. If that were an actual thing.
I saw him last night, out behind him. He had a melancholy, a bag.
Reserve your tomb now. Santo, hello. So Santo is some kind of new housing project?
Připomínáme, že v Praze až do odvolání platí stav nouze.
What are you? Just a random courtyard? All human. Wow! Wow, I wonder if all human lives matter if they took that in a parallel
The
or
Rainbow
for
Road
something.
goes through Bon Bon. You know this, brother.
Manifesto. Oh, we are juggernauts. We are not anarchists. We're not terrorists. We're not criminals or political sins or hackers. This is how they define us, but we are juggernaut. Didn't I read this already? They've made the rules. They've passed laws. See, this is Marxist criticism. They've created the systems that keep them in power. That is exactly the point of Marxist criticism. System where methods and standards and mindsets are valued.
The rich. I heard they
Santo's the
get neon
core. The
delivered
post was
right
for
to
the
their bed.
Utrecht complex. Oh, okay.
Bypass the dealers.
So that makes sense, I guess.
We must leave life the hard way. I can pay. We must have.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows.
Okay, this new movement system, this is wonderful. This is so nice and maneuverable. Oh, this is how I can sneak around this. Oh god!
I told you, not my kind of merchandise. Not my problem.
Back it up, Kenner.
Sure, I'll back it up.
To a coffee maker too.
Also, apparently, all these
Keep walking, Glenn.
barbed wires don't